Revelation 1:8 contains one of the most staggering statements Jesus ever made. He says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who is and who was and who is to come, the Almighty." A few verses later, in Revelation 1:17-18, he says, "I am the first and the last. I am the living one. I was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore." If these words are true, then they redefine everything: how we read Scripture, how we understand the gospel, even how we understand our own existence. If they are not true, nothing else matters. Most of us grew up thinking Christianity is a story where Jesus steps into our lives. But the book of Revelation turns that idea upside down. It reveals that we have stepped into his story, a story that began before creation and will outlast the universe. Alpha and Omega is not poetic language. It is a declaration of absolute supremacy. Alpha, the starting point of everything. Omega, the purpose and goal of everything. Paul captures this same truth in Romans 11:36. "For from him and through him and to him are all things. To him be the glory forever." From him, he is Alpha. Through him, he is the sustainer. To him, he is Omega. Hebrews 12:2 adds, "He is the author and finisher of our faith, beginning and end, author and perfecter, source and fulfillment." When this truth finally sank into me personally, it rearranged my entire understanding of the gospel. For a long time, I thought Christianity revolves around my salvation, my need, my journey. But Scripture reveals that Jesus isn't an accessory to my life. He is the origin of life. And he isn't the final chapter of my story. He is the destination of all stories. If Jesus is truly the Alpha and the Omega, then he defines truth. He defines reality. He defines the meaning of creation. He defines the purpose of redemption. He defines the future of the world. And he defines us. This is why the gospel cannot begin with human need. It must begin with him, the one who stands at both ends of existence. The Father's purpose is that the Son would be first in everything, and the Spirit's work is to open our eyes to his supremacy. Once we see this, everything else in Scripture becomes clear. He is the beginning, he is the end, and we're the ones invited into his eternal story.